All right, we're back. We're going to show you how this this false prophet by the name of Prophet, what's his name? Joshua, I think, where he has completely lost the narrative. Not considering that he had the narrative, but he's lost the narrative again, even though it's a false narrative. With his further prediction, he just doesn't know when to quit. But his further prediction that on October 6 to 7, which is the Feast of Sukkot, or Bus, the 42 months, wandering in the desert. 42 locations that they wandered that were documented. But anyway, I came across a very good comment here. I want to read it right now, and then we'll go from there. And one second. Only God knows, this is from Swin 12:23:5, only God knows when the end is. When are these people going to realize this? Excellent comment. We came back and we said, exactly, 100%. Great point. Plus, they think they'll be swooshed out of here when the Lord said he will raise him up. John 6:39, 40, 44, and 54. At the last day. At the last day. Okay? Just like it says also in Matthew 24, 29 to 31, in there, that immediately after the tribulation of those days, the Lord will do this, the Lord will do that, by sending his angels forth and all of that. This all runs, it has the harmonization at the last day. So when the Lord said he will raise him, believers presumably dead or alive, at the last day, John 6:39, 40, 44, and 54, essentially they are trying to force God's logistical plan ahead of his intended time frame. And the person who commented made an excellent point. Now here's the problem. I don't know why this didn't dawn on me before. Here's the problem in a nutshell. Because when you're talking about this prophet so-called prophet Joshua, moving the goalposts, he doesn't understand, and there was a reference, there was a cross-reference to, what was it? Oh, the Julian calendar, which was brought in by Julius Caesar way back, and then it got revised by the Gregorian, by Pope Gregory, that calendar. The conundrum is that, and this is where it gets really wild, is that you can't go by that calendar. The Hebrews would never, or Israelites, the all-inclusive namesake of the Jews, they would have never gone by those calendars, because their whole schematic for the new moon and all of that, which is